Hey Taurus, I hope everybody is well. Impressed Vibrant here. It's been a little while. I'm trying to make a valiant effort to be back and at least do a weekly. I just thought, let me just do all signs, and then whatever messages come to me at random, I will be sharing. So I'm going to be looking into the sacred geometry, seeing what the overall energy is, and happy new moon. I hope everybody has full joy getting themselves into that space of setting intentions. And as Taurus, it's the full moon and new moon in Taurus. You know, that's all about the stability in your finances and ensuring that you're letting go of the things that you have, you know, haven't really worked, and you kind of want to look at what's brand new, what you want to set in motion moving forward. So get into the energy. Let's find out what's been going on. Possibly some messages might resonate with what you've been intending to let go of, or what you're intending to pick up, the stability, what you're going to do to impact your finances in a more positive way, i.e. collaborating, creating more content, etc., and so forth. So bigging you up, Taurus. I did Aries before, that's why. And to say the messages are very general and will not resonate with every Taurus. Take the message as it resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, let's get into it. So the energy is number 29 of kindness. The energy of kindness reminds us to be considerate and wise in our interactions with others and ourselves, and to find the root of our love through our connection to source. So kindness, being kind to yourself and being kind to others. This is about not beating up on yourself for the things that haven't worked. This is resonating with the reading that I've done before with Aries. So definitely look back and see, because there should be some stuff that actually may match with what's going on with this energy with you. But being kind to yourself and others, being kind in understanding that everybody's at different parts of their journey, being kind to yourself in things that haven't gone the way that you'd want them to go, to beat up on yourself. This is the things that you feel like you should have completed by now, the relationships that you should have severed by now. But it's about being considerate. The words that you're using, how you are interacting with those around you, and how you're interacting with yourself. This is about self-love as well. To be kind to yourself and others in this time. And maybe that's been a part of your intention, is to kind of let go of a situation that has caused you some anxiety, some irritation, I can feel. So let's just go into the Immunology and see what it is in relation to. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, new start, a new start is coming, new moon. And this is your time, new moon in Taurus. So a new start is coming, where you're kinder and more loving to yourself and to others, and the situations that you find yourself in. So a new start is coming. So this is about creating something new, cultivating a new way of being. This is about allowing yourself to step out into the great unknown. This is about taking leaps of faith. This is about doing something brand new. It's a new beginning here. This is a new start, a new beginning, and it's a new moon, and it's your new moon, Taurus. So all of that cultivating of, you know, more money, more stability, more feeling comfortable in oneself, that self-love, being kind, being gentle. This is the area that we are in with this new moon energy. So this is very good. We've got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So we know that Pisces is about dreaming, aspirations, intuition, and also sometimes about illusions. So sometimes there could be an illusion around how practical, making that money, chasing the bag, making sure your stability is on point. But however, there is a need to get back more into your spirituality, connecting with source, praying. And sometimes that's just a little bit of quiet time, meditating, and just using your imagination to help you set about that new start. Imagination supports that visualization, supports us to be able to affirm what it is that we want. So that spirituality is that quiet time with oneself and with source. This is spending some time with your ancestors. This is spending some time talking to your spirit guides and just allowing them to assist you along the journey, but in remembering that it's about showing the gratitude first and foremost, and showing your knowledge that they are always around and that they're always helping you along your journey. So please balance spirituality and practicality. Yes, it's about getting the bag, setting them intentions, collaborating, making that P-number-na. However, our spirituality needs to be intact so that we are able to feel and cultivate that level of kindness and self-love that we need to keep propelling ourselves moving forward. And then we have, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So looking at the details, how far you've come, you are good enough. You know, there is nothing that you lack right now that you don't have within your arsenal, that you don't have within your toolkit. This is about digging deep again, looking at yourself in a more holistic way, asking those questions and really, really evaluating how far you've come. When you start to reflect on how far you've come, then you'll realize I am enough. I've really put in work. I'm working on myself in the areas that I know that I need to carry on with working on. I'm going to get to it, and then you get to it, and you find that time to be kind, self-love, self-care. You've got that green energy, that earth energy going on. Okay. So with this kindness energy, I'm feeling that this is for you, Taurus, but also for the rest of you earth energies, because we've got Taurus and we've got Virgo, and we know that Capricorn's involved in that as well. So kindness, okay, you are enough just the way you are. Let's go into the tarot and find out a little bit more about why this has come up. We're dealing with kindness to ourselves and others, being considerate of our words and our actions, our interactions, as we are moving towards a new start, a new beginning, balancing our spirituality and our practicality, and recognizing that we are enough. Yes, we're good enough. Okay. Be kind to yourself. Don't allow anybody to knock you off your perch. And for you, don't be the one using damaging words. Okay. A bit more clarification, please. Why this is the message. Okay, so we've got 10 of Pentacles. Again, another earth energy. So we're dealing with the energy of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we're dealing with our stability. 10 of Pentacles talks about having our finances in the right place, our family life in order and in alignment. So as we are thinking of new beginnings, if things are not going the way that you'd like them to go, and maybe you're not being kind in the words that you're using, or someone's not being very kind in the way that they're behaving with yourself, then you are moving to a new start and balancing, your spirituality and your practicality. So your practicalities is, making sure that the bills are paid, that there's, enough of your basic needs met, food in the fridge, children are okay, everything that you need, your travel's on point, you've sorted out your car and stuff like that. And then recognizing that you are good enough. You are good enough to have the happy, stable life that you require and that you are working towards. So continue on this energy my lovely, lovely Taurus. And let's go into what's being activated within you through this journey, through this new moon energy as well. Let's see what's happening here. It's being activated for us right now. Being activated. Oh, yes, there was. It just flew out. So the first one we have is commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. So that commitment to self, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Commitment to yourself, commitment to a goal, and commitment to your family life, your stability, committed to the career that you're on, the path, even if you are just looking about, starting a new franchise or doing something brand new, you're going to commit to that. You're going to commit to looking into other ways of cultivating that stability and that financial freedom that you are looking for. So that commitment to loving oneself and loving others is definitely in line with the kindness. So that makes full sense. And then we've got the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So again, moving away from things that are stagnant, not working anymore, and coming to a stage where you are able to literally transform where you're at by tapping into your heart space, tapping into what I really want, what I'm truly here to do, being kind, using kind words, affirming that you are here for a reason and you're okay to release, the past energies, that situations, that's people, places, and things. Because remember, we are on a new start and we are affirming and we are to note down the things that we want to change within this time, especially as we're still in that new moon energy as well. So use that to your advantage, Taurus. And lastly, let's get some words of affirmation and words of encouragement from a gentle hug from the soul. Words of encouragement and words of affirmation for Taurus, please. Can I have, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. So we have, I nurture myself. So there you go. I nurture myself. I take time, self-care, self-love, using kindness, being mindful of the words that I use, how I'm interacting with the people that I'm around. I nurture myself through giving myself quiet time, eating the right types of food, spending longer in the bath, loving on myself, doing my hair, whatever it is that how you nurture yourself. And remember, a part of that nurturing is to go back to the spirituality. So some of that meditation energy as well. And lastly, we have, I align myself with my true calling. Wow. That's a part of nurturing, and that's a part of being kind to yourself. And what is your calling? You're aligning yourself to the fact that you need to balance your spirituality and your practicality to get that bag, start the new goals and the aspirations, and start the new collaborations and creating new content, new products, whatever the case may be. But I align myself with my true calling. So if you have a calling to do something brand new, start a new line, a new direction, this is the time. This is a new moon energy. Write your affirmations down and your intentions and recite those. Repetition is key to change. So that's you, my lovely Tauruses. Happy full moon. Keep saying full moon, Happy new moon. And take some time, be kind to yourself and others, nurture oneself, self-care, self-love. It's a brand new start and it starts with you. All right, much love and big up.